Got the Garrett Pro pointer and knocked the Macro Simplex Plus SP24 coil, and we're gonna work this playground as part of a schoolyard, and it's Saturdays, and it's actually summer school, or summer is out, or summer is in, so it's break time. So I hadn't been to this one in a while, so let's see how this goes. Just kind of up the road from where I normally at, and you can see things are a little wet, and had some rains and whatnot, but we'll see how it goes. It's been a long while, at least 2 years since I've been here. All right, so let's give it a try. Who knows, maybe you might be able to find a coin or two. I'm gonna start out over here by the swings. Okay. Just kind of work it through. Okay. Okay, low tone for potential iron sound. So let's go check it out. Seems to be right on top. Let me see if I can coax it out of there. It's probably going to be a nail, but it's been a lot of times I have found non-nail things with that low tone. All right, where are you? Okay, let's see. All right, I kicked it out over here. Seems to be over here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. First find of the day is a rusty nail. All right. Well, gotta start somewhere. All right, let's continue on. Just gonna work the swings first. Got a little water here from all the rains we've had lately. But that's not gonna stop yours truly, especially since this baby's waterproof. It's my phone that isn't. Oh, I can see some canned slaw or some foily stuff. Let's get that picked up. Hello, Michelle Z. How's it going? Doing a little coin hunting. Getting some crackly sounds again. All right. Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. 90. That's a potential quarter. Let's see if it's true. The Nocta loves quarters. Oh, it's a dime. Well, throw me a curve. Normally it's a quarter. Okay. So there's a quarter. Oh, there it is. There's a quarter right underneath it. That's what was throwing me. It was masking it. Nice. So a quarter and a dime right over the spot. Looks like the quarter is what was registering, but that dime came up first. That's nice. Cool. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we got a potential coin spill. Arbitrarily, I define a coin spill as 3 coins or more on the same spot. We're at 2 now. There it is. This is officially a coin spill. Let's go find out if there's more here. Let's just check. Okay, let's sweep it just in case. Nice, all right. Good start, good start. I like it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Here, I gotta adjust my belt here on my tool belt where I keep all my gear. Let's see, who's on here? Shark Boy, Ken, you're up. Nope. Allie Bliss. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Okay. All right. Good start. The other one we had a lot of trash, or not trash, just slim pickings. Okay, here's a 4. Okay, that could be some more. Oh, I see it right here. Some kind of metal disc looking thing. Chubby Checker, howdy, howdy. Remro, howdy, howdy. All right, got some kind of, I don't know what it is, some kind of metal disc. Okay, so we got a few coins right there on the first pass of these swings. Let's go do a step to the right and see if we can pick something over here to the right now. Okay. Okay. Getting that iron sound right here. Let's go check it out. You can see I use this pinpointer a lot. Definitely helps with finding your target after you initially hit it on the machine. There it is right there. Got some metal dealy there. That goes into the trash pile. And we'll continue on. Okay. Okay, some low tones there. When you get a coin, you get a solid, crisp tone or return from the target ID or from the machine. And those really are very nice to have. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, let's work our way around. Let's do another step off to the other side of the swing. See if we can coax another coin or two. Wait, what was that? Low tones. I got a mixed signal here. Let's see what that could be. Yeah. That one didn't come in that coin range, but you definitely never know what could be there. Especially with some of the different things you could find. All right, I think I kicked that one out. Let's see if I can locate it. I undershot it. It seems to be further up over here. Let's go find it. Yeah, here we go. It's somewhere in here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Someone's earring. Looks like, or a pin. Some kind of pin or earring. Looks like a house. All right, I got an earring. Cool. That goes in a I found it, I don't know what I'm gonna do with pile. All right. Yeah. Not bad for the swings. Let's keep going, yeah. Okay, mixed signal there. Okay, you got a pole. When you're working the pole, side to side gives you a false return, go straight in. Single return just means skip it. Get a double return, check it. 21. Let's go find out what that could be. Oh, I think I see it. Right on top. Some of that can slaw. All right, it's okay. It's okay. Let's keep working it. Oh, more can slaw. Right there. Chopped up aluminum can stuff here. Okay. All right, not bad. That was what is it? 2 quarters and a dime out of this so far. Now we're gonna shift over back to this structure, and then we'll work it again some more. All right. Actually, wait. I want to do the drop zone area. Drop zone is usually about 6 foot from the slides, so let's just do a real quick look-see. You know, when you were kids and you'd be on the swings and you guys kind of do that little swing hard and then let go and jump. This is where you usually would land. That's what I call the drop zone. And it looks like the drop zone's going to be a little bare in here. Wait. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go to the structure. Right here. Pretty good sized structure. Let's start over here by these slides. Right here. Let's see if I can coax something. Got a underlayment that's fairly shallow, so once I hit the underlayment, I don't go past it. So hopefully we might be able to find stuff that's fairly close to the surface. I'm getting some low tone here. It's that iron sound. Let's just look. All right. Right here somewhere? Yeah. Oh, bear with me. Yeah. Can't really tell what it is. Very muddy. Yeah, it's right there. Somewhere in here. All right, I can't go past that. That's that underlayment there. All right, we'll have to let it go. Well, it's worth a try. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, what was that? Okay. Low tone here. Getting a signal here. It's a mix of different signals plus some iron sounds, so let's just dig it. Somewhere in here. Let's see. All right, there's the one. Okay. Can slaw. Okay. But then I'm hearing some other sounds. Yeah. Yeah, right here. So I'm getting what sounds like iron with a mix of a 30 something in there. That could be a nickel or another piece of can slaw or trash. But good thing about the little Nocta SB24 coil is allows me to kind of dig in these high trash areas and kind of separate the different targets that might be in there. All right. So there's a 30 something plus an iron sound in there. Okay, there's the 30 something here. Oh, thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate it. From Sinister V25. Thank you. Okay, so let's find out what this could be. It came in at 34. It's really mixed in there too. There it is. Okay. Can slaw. can slaw. Okay, let's go ahead and cover this up. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This one's a tough one because you got that pole. Okay, so I'm coming straight into it, but when I step out a little, right there, I'm getting a double return right here. And that's again one of the reasons why I like having the smaller coil. I can pick up these targets that are closer to these metal poles and sidewalks. And that's the main reason why I switched over to it. Before I was missing a lot of these with the larger coil. So, of course I hit the underlayment, so that's a bad sign there. But at least I was able to locate something that I probably would have missed the first time. Yeah, it's down there. I feel something. Oh, right there. I hit the underlayment pin. This is what I was talking about. Get these things right in there. So we'll just put that one back in. And get it situated. There we go. And that's what you also pick up when you're out there detecting these mulch tot lots and playgrounds. They put that fabric on there and you'll pick that underlayment pin. Okay. All right, let's keep working the structure. Okay, getting some low tones again. That's a structure. Low tone there. All right. Coming back around. Still getting a lot of that iron sound. Coming up on the slide. Another iron sound. A structure. The main thing is just learn your machine. You'll start and get into a rhythm. Here's a mix as to what your machine does. Various targets. All right, let me adjust this thing here. Yeah, we got more folks joining. All right. Any arrowheads? No arrowheads. Thank you, Rydez, for another gift. Awesome, outstanding. Appreciate the support. This is really a channel I started with these mobile metal detecting live streams, just to give folks an idea what it's like to take up the hobby. And it's the full Monty unedited version where I just go out and you share in the trash finds, which is very often, as well as the occasional treasure. All right. And in this case, so far we found some coins, got some kind of earring looking thing. And then other than that, it's been trash. But hey, get some good exercise, got my deep knee bends in, got my knee pads going, so every time I get down to go check a target, that there is a deep knee bend. And hey, beats sitting at home doing nothing. All right, and who knows, maybe I might find something really good. Oh, I see a surface fine can slaw foily dealy. Let's see what that comes out as. 19. Yep. And unfortunately, that could be an earring also. So, bummer. Where am I at? I'm in Van Alstyne, Texas. Just a town just north of Dallas, Texas. Up the road on 75. Okay, this is a weird one. It's not sounding like a coin size item. It sounds kind of big, or at least the area was covering, but let's just check it out just to see. Yeah, it's down there. Oh, underlayment. Bummer. Let that one go. All right. Oh, wow. What is this? I think I see it, too, right on top. 67. What is that thing? No, that's not it. That's plastic. That's plastic. Let's see what... No, that's not it. Oh, it's something down here. 67 usually means a penny. Let's see if that's the case. Yep, I see it. Right there. 67, a penny. Cool. All right, howdy, howdy. I see Vicky Moss. I see Anna Mullins. I see Deb Wright on. Thanks for joining today. Doing some metal detecting in real life. Live streaming. We got a potential rains too. You can see on the distance some clouds and whatnot. So, and I figured, hey, let's get out and get some of this detecting in. Okay, 2023. That's usually trash, but we did find that earring at 23, I think it was. It's a little deeper, it sounds like. Let's go check it. All right, I see drummer Sherl. Howdy, howdy. Again, thanks for joining. Oh man, I think this is going to hit the underlayment again too. Yeah, we check it just in case. Sweep it. It's closer up this way. Or somewhere over here. Yeah. Somewhere over here. Alright. I think I see something. There it is. Y'all see it? Looks like a big bolt. Yeah, it's a big bolt. Alright. Let's see. Hugo Garcia. Howdy, howdy, Hugo Garcia. Thanks for joining. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah, I got a slight cold from the other day, and I'm still trying to get over it. Oh, here we go. 70s, 80s. That's always promising. Let's see. Railism. Howdy, howdy. Let's find out what this guy is. I like that crisp tone, too, coming from the target. It's always a real good sign. Oh, man, he may be deeper, though. Yeah. Usually your pinpointer, your handheld, usually goes about 2-3 inches. Okay, it says it's right about here. Let's find it. Let's find it. Okay. Okay, it sounds like it's further there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just poke around it here. Hopefully it's not below that fabric. We already found one underlayment pin. Okay, it's right here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? See it? Looks like an O or a washer. I think I found a washer. Melvin Mora, howdy, howdy. A washer. All right, well, I don't know what to do with that one. I'll just put it over here in my handy dandy finds collection. Let's continue on. All right. So far, not bad for first initial. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. There's still something here, even after finding that guy. Huh. It sounded like it was over here. All right. Well, it's always good to check your, sweep the area before you move on. So that's a classic example of sweeping the area. Yeah, he's still there. All right, let's find it. I'm seeing the underlayment though. Shoot. That's a bad sign. Let's see. No, I kicked it out. I kicked it out. Yeah, I kicked it out. All right, let's go find where I kicked it out. I think I kicked it out to the left. Yep, there it is. All right, let's see. It's over here now. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's a dime. All right, a dime. All right. So we found a washer and a dime, and we did that quick sweep before I was going on to the next target, and sure enough, it paid off. See? Oh wow, I'm getting another and another. Okay, something over here now. Well, I'm gonna have to investigate. I have no choice. All right. All right, where are you? It sounded like it was in this area. Again, there seemed to be deeper. Of course, that underlayment is coming up about 4 inches. So let's just dig it out a little bit, and then I'll check it, see if I kick it out. I must have done something. Okay, I'm getting some. There we go. Right here. More here. Okay, let's find it. Okay, I kicked it out a little bit more. Okay, I think it's over here now. Yep. All right, came in at the 50s. Let's see what 50 is gonna do today. Let's see, I see a shape of a coin. It's a penny. Wow, normally those come in the higher, like 60s, 67. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and check it one more time. Okay. Getting the iron sound over there. All right, cool. Let's move on. Another mixed signal here. Let's investigate this one. Let's start off with the higher target. I think that was more in the 60s. Wow. All right. Guess I gotta dig today. Luckily it's mulch, so mulch is very forgiving. All right, not finding it. All right, and there's the underlayment. Let me check it again. This is throwing me. I think it's here in the middle. Right in here. I'll kick it out this way. Oh, there it is. the pencil. Yeah, that one always throws you. That little pencil eraser head. In fact, I must have broke it off. Yeah, there it is somewhere. All right, pencil, bummer. Those always sound good. All right, well, that kind of makes sense. I'm over here at the schoolyard too, so. All right. Okay, continue on. Oh, let me adjust the camera here. Streaming off a Game Boy. No, just on, I'm on, what do you call it? Android phone. Show the actual item. Okay, let's see. 23. Let's see what this is. Okay. Right down in there. Oh, that's on the underlayment again. Yeah, I have to let that one go. Ah, shoot. So there's that fabric right there. So there's a target there, but unfortunately, here's another idea of what that fabric is right there. So as a rule of thumb, I don't go past it. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can at least get another coin, maybe. Getting a lot of that iron sound again. Huh. Okay, that's the pole. Ouch, oop, bumped my head. Okay. All right, coming around. I think this is where we started. Yeah, okay. Let's do another pass and see what happens. What type of, let's see, scanner. This is a Garrett Pro pointer right here. And then this is the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus and the SP24 coil. All right. Wow, it's getting hot. I'm gonna work this gap here real quick. Then I'm gonna come back around to the playground and work the perimeter again. I kind of want to get this area out in the open, out of the way, because then I can stay in the shade. All right, let's go sweep this area. I'm gonna go quick. See if we can get something to pop. And I do like the fast recovery of the Nocta. And since I'm not trying to find anything really deep, since the underlayment's fairly shallow, I can go a lot faster. If you're looking to cover an area more thoroughly, you definitely want to go slower. Okay, I'm getting that iron sound here. Oh, look at that. At least I knew ahead of time it was going to be maybe one of these dealies. Low tone, little paper clip. 4 nails, rivets, hair berets, paper clips. 20, could be some can slaw, that aluminum trashy stuff that gets mulched up. Okay, about right there. But I did find that earring earlier in the 20s as well, so it's always a hit or miss. Here, I'll show you the earring I found. Let's see. Looks like a little house. Yeah, looks like a little house. Y'all see that? Yep. I don't know if it's worth anything, but hey, it's in the I found it, I got it pile. All right, let's check this out. Okay, I may have kicked it out. Let's check it. Yeah, it's over here now. Right in there. Right there. Trashy trash. Right there. Okay. See more folks joining. Them Entertainment. Howdy, howdy. All right. Okay, let's continue on. All right. All right, let's do another pass. Listen for that crisp tone. That's the dead giveaway of a coin or something really good. That's not a crisp tone. It's mixed. But I'm gonna dig it. Could be more of that can slaw. Huh? It looks like a bolt. Yeah, a little Allen bolt. All right, cool. Howdy, howdy. More folks joining. Tammy Duval. Howdy, howdy. Appreciate you joining today on my live stream foray, finding coins. So I was on earlier in Anna, Texas. Hit a playground, tot lot, schoolyard ditty there. Found a few coins. And then I went up the road here. I'm in Van Alstyne now. And I'll play it by ear if I'll hit another tot lot on the way up the road. I'm just kind of working my way up the road. I got some time today and I felt like doing a little stretch exercise and getting some detecting in as well. Versus hitting my normal spots I go to where I normally am in Allen, Texas. And all those cities are just north of the Dallas, Fort Worth Metroplex. Okay. All right, I'm coming up on what was that? Okay. I'm coming up on someone's sweater that looks all used up and wet, like a hoodie. Let's see if there's anything in there. Well, it's probably the zipper. All right, let's get this. Oh man, it's really wet. Whew. Oh man, there's a cockroach. Ah! I'll leave it. Let's let that one lay. I got cockroach feeties on me. That's right. There's no editing here. You get the full Monty. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got a little cockroach steppy on me. Ugh. Okay. Let's do the next pass around the playground area, and then we'll do a perimeter search and then find any other gaps that we have, and then at that point we'll be ready to call it. Not bad so far. A few coins. Not a whole lot, but still enough to keep my interest going as a metal detecting hobbyist. Not a professional, just an avid hobbyist. Because you certainly don't do this for money. Ooh, 80s. Higher tone. Let's find out what that could be. Cockroaches are good luck. Well, here, let's find out. Let's see. Let's see what this find could be after being stepped on by a cockroach. Oh, there's a dime. There's a dime. Okay. Hey, maybe it is true, huh? Dime. Let's see. Can y'all see that? There we go. There's a dime. Okay. All right. That one came in the 70s, 80s. Okay. And that's on the second perimeter search around the structure. Okay. The first perimeter search, I'll work it closer up against the structure, and then I'll just step off away from it and start working the area, and just kind of continue on in that pattern until I'm done. Okay. Oh, that's that iron sound again. Let's find it. In fact, I think I see it right there on top. Right there, I found it. Got a couple of metal detectors, only use them a few times, but I've been wanting to get out. Oh yeah, cool, give it a try. Main thing before you go is just make sure you get some coins and jewelry and test your machine. Verify how your machine registers the targets. And this one, typically a dime is in the 70s, pennies are in the 60s or 70s, and then a quarter usually in the 90s, 91. Nickels in the 30s or 40s, but they could be also pull tabs. Like right here is 39, 40. That could be a nickel, that could be a pull tab. Let's find out. Oh, a little bit deeper. So the thing about your pinpointers, they don't go but maybe 2-3 inches if it's a coin-sized target. If it's a smaller target, you even have to be closer up to it to get it to register. So, but they still do come in handy in trying to locate your target. I must have kicked it out some. Okay, it's over here. And they definitely help you find your targets a lot quicker. All right, this one is above the underlayment. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It looks like the infamous pull tab right there. Right there. That could have been a nickel, but it's a pull tab. All right, that's the hard part about nickels. Dimes, pennies, quarters, those are really nice to find. You get that nice crisp tone. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find something else. All right. Got some shade here. Little shade. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to kind of work this gap area right here between these two structures. Okay. All right. No takers there. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the edge of the playground and start working that area. And let's see what happens there. Someone left their football here. Okay. All right, let's work the edge here, the perimeter, outer perimeter. '20s, we'll skip it. Kind of rushing it because I want to hit another playground before the rains hit. Oh, someone gave a gift. Appreciate the gift, Bud4535. High five, nice. Thank you. Okay. Mixed signal. Huh. 73. But I'm losing it too. Doesn't sound right. Let's check it out. Since that underlayment's there, that could stop me from digging much further. but we'll just see if it may be above the underlayment. Okay, let's check it again. All right. It seems to be somewhere down in here. This area here. Let me dig it. Can you dig it? Mulch is awesome when it comes to digging quickly and finding stuff, because it just breaks up. There it is. Shoot. That was it. A little piece of junk. There's a cockroach on the football. I don't know. I'm not a fan of cockroaches. Okay. All right. Okay, that's the border. These little pins, it'll register. School's been out for about a month. You can see some of the grass already starting to grow in. They usually clean it up right before the new year or new school year. All right. Just working it slowly. Steady pace is really all I'm doing. .32, 33. Mixed signal. Potential trash, but I'm gonna dig it. All right, right in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. God dang, I think it's a quarter. Oh no, it's a nickel. All right, there you go, a nickel. Nice. That came in at 39.40, so like I was saying, that pull tab was coming in at 39, and so do these nickels. So they can be frustrating at times. Oh, here we go. 76, 75. That's a potential dime there. It looks like the perimeter search is rocking today. Let's see where you could be. Right in there. I don't see it yet. Right there. Okay. I think I see it. It's a penny. All right. Yep. Pennies also come in at that. Usually they're older pennies. Let's see. Y'all see what this penny is? 1966. All right. So that explains the higher tone versus the 60s that I normally get on pennies. There's something else here. Let's check it out. Maybe a coin spill again. Let's pop it out. Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Right there. Penny. Another penny. All right. Good to always check your dig. Okay, I think that's it. So we got 2 pennies out of that spot. That's cool. All right, continue on. Yeah, I got the sniffles here. I've been getting over a cold. But hey, getting out and about outdoors help beat that cold maybe. Oh, here we go. 78. 78. Right in here. 78. Could it be a dime? Could it be a penny? Could it be something else? It looks like it's a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. Penny. Rocking on. Rocking on. Nice. All right. Usually I perimeter search on the outer perimeter usually gets me like a onesie twosie coin, but got more than 2 on this perimeter search. Okay. Okay. Rock and roll here. Let's see if we can find another coin. $25, $20. That could be trash. Let's see. Got a lot of grass growing in this mulch here. Let's see if I can pop it out. And I'm worried it's that underlayment again. I feel something now. Oh no. There it is. El pencil top. Eraser metal dealy. All right. Let's keep going. It's the metal pole. I think we're almost where we began. All right, yeah, this is where we started. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Triple penny, double penny, nice fine. Allergy got me all. Oh yeah, allergy. Oh, this was a cold, not allergies. But I could feel the pain. All right, we'll do one more perimeter search, and I think that should have closed the gaps. I think I got it covered here. And I'm gonna do this one fast. All right, and then hopefully I can find another one of these mulch playgrounds and be back online again. I think I just got to run up the road. Been using Google Maps to confirm a lot of the elementary schools in the area have converted from mulch to that rubbery astroturf looking stuff, or that rubbery stuff, and well, you can't dig those. Yeah. So eventually I may have to go back to detecting in these open field grassy areas, but then at that point then it becomes a slow game there. You gotta definitely come out with a plug, and I usually use my brass pinpointer, and much more slower game when it comes to detecting in grass and open areas, because you don't want to damage or kill the grass. These mulch places like this, you have at it. Just dig, cover your hole, you know, or whatever you dug. Other than that, you're free to roam. The only limitations I know of over here is they're only open. Here's 67. You can only go during park hours. In the case of schools, you can't jump the fence. If it's locked, it's locked. If it's open, then it's open to the public. And you can't go during school hours. So if there's kids and whatnot during school, yeah, you're limited there. But other than that, like on the weekend here, especially in the summer like this, I got free reign. Okay, somewhere over here. Come on. Are you deeper? I think he's deeper. Let's find this potential penny. I'm just gonna kick the whole thing out. All right, now let's check it. Yeah, I kicked it out. Let's see. Y'all see it yet? There it is. I see it. Right here. Another penny. It's a shield penny, so not too old. All right, it counts. I mean, they're not making them anymore, so eventually they got to be worth something. All right, let's finish out this second outer perimeter search. All right. What was that? Heard something. It's not registering. Oh wait, here we go. All right, let's just dig it. I think last time I had one of these that turned out to be a nickel. A lot of grass. Let's get that pumped out of there. All right. A lot of grass. Let's get this baby going. All right. All right. All right. Now, I wonder if it's still there. Let's see. All right. Oh, I wonder if it's that underlayment again. Oh, I'm hitting it right now. Shoot. All right, let me kick this out. See if that makes a difference. If it's still there. Oh, no, 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 no. Look, I kicked it out. Quarter. Yeah. That was deep, too. Nice. All right. I liking it. Me likes, me likes. All right. Howdy, howdy. I see some folks joining. We're just finishing up the second outer perimeter search, and then I was gonna shut down and head to another park up the road and start it up again. That may be the last one today, though. I'm kind of getting a little winded right now, getting over this cold. But hey, when you're getting fines, sometimes it could be a little addictive, if you know what I mean. Like just one more, maybe, you know, sort of like fishing. Just one more fish, one more cast. Oh, what is that? High tone. High tone. I'm gonna dig it. Since everything seems to be a little bit deeper, just pop it out. Okay. All right. Sounds like it's somewhere up here. Yeah, somewhere up here. Let's see. Okay. I think I kicked it out. I think it's over here. Let's check. Oh, I see it. I see it. Right here. Y'all see it right there. Kicked it out a dime. Nice. Okay. All right. Whew. All right. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna shut down. I want to run up to another park up the road. That'll probably be my last one for the day. And then, yeah, but it's been good so far. I mean, we found a fair amount of coins this round. That other park found some little jewelry dealies, and then also found some more coins there. So it's been pretty consistent, and hey, I might as well run the streak and maybe see if I can hit one more before I have to call it a day. All right, stay tuned. I'll be back here shortly. Okay.